All right, so here we are in Windenburg with our latest, most beautiful sim, who is the daughter of Gavin Richards and the granddaughter of the one and only Bob Pancakes. Yes, surprise everybody, Bob Pancakes made a beautiful kid at one point. So we are in Windenburg, and boy, do we have some work to do. There are quite a few men in Windenburg, so let's just hop right on into this. All right, we are at the household of the party house members, and we are going to approach, hopefully, our first victim as long as he is home. And can I say I've never actually been inside this house? I have no idea what it looks like on the interior. It's a very interesting looking place. Oh, and there he is. Our first victim is going to be none other than the beautiful Marcus Flex. I have high hopes for Marcus here, but we need to make him fall in love with us first, so let's just get right on that. I mean, let's be real, that didn't take very long. Marcus is an easily seduced sim, guys. Very easily seduced, just as a heads up. Now that we have successfully seduced Marcus, let's see what kind of baby he gives us. 1, 2, and 3, and we age her up to an adult. Okay, let's get these off of your face. Oh. Oh no. Maybe you should keep the sunglasses, girl. Oh my God. Oh, she is, wow, that profile though. Well, that's an interesting looking sim. Okay, now that we are a big happy family, we unfortunately have no use for you anymore, Marcus. So it's time for you to go, bud. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Marcus. My goodness, I think my game is like hating me for killing all of these Sims recently. But anyway, I think it's time to move on to our next victim, don't you think? And here we are at the Dresden house, the house of the Fire family. And Dominic is our next victim, which unfortunately means only one thing. Moira, you are in our way, and you need to go. Death by lightning. Oh, there she goes. You know, this would be a whole lot more fun if they were actually showing me the animations. I'm getting a little upset about this, not gonna lie. But it's time to drag Dominic out of his slump of mourning for his poor wife and make him fall in love with us. So let's just do that. Well, it seems like Dominic wasn't too torn up about Moira, so now it's time to see if he's going to give us, hopefully, a cuter baby than Marcus Flex. Let's randomize her 1, 2, and 3, and see what we end up with. Okay. All right, she's a sim. She's just kind of boring. I don't know. She's not bad looking. She's not extremely good looking. She's just, she just is. I mean, I guess it's better than the last one. I don't really know. I don't know. Are we getting like some weird, crazy genetic mixes in here that are just like not working very well together? I'm not really sure. But she's also not my favorite. Let's rename her Jasmine. All right, so we are out here with the ghost of Marcus Flex, Dominic, and our 2 daughters, and I guess we're done with Dominic, so I don't know, man. I guess it's time for you to go. And there he goes. Not sure why my animations aren't playing. I'm a little sad about this, not gonna lie. Well, we are currently crying in bed because all of our men have died, but I think it's time for Jessie to suck it up and go find a new man. That's right. Dust yourself off, girl. We're getting you a new man. All right. We are at the house of the bros, and we're going to see which one of them is home because we got 2 guys in here that we need to deal with, if you will. And I don't know, whoever we run into first. Oh, and I guess we ran into Joaquin Lechen first. So Joaquin, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, I guess it depends on how you look at it. You are our next victim. I don't have high hopes for this household at all. I just don't. I really just don't. But we're gonna see what happens. Well, we managed to trick Joaquin into loving us, as we do in this series, and we're going to see what kind of daughter he ends up giving us. So we have 1, 2, and 3. We are going to age her up. Okie dokie then. Oh my god, look at her profile. She has like no chin or jawbone of any, like, oh my god, I have to take this hair off. Like, what is this face? Honey, what happened to you? Oh no. This is the worst round so far, I think. I'm pretty sure this is absolutely the worst round that we've had. All right, Kayla. Oh, God. This is not going well. All right, now that Joaquin gave us, I don't know, what, is she the most disappointing? They've all been pretty disappointing so far. We gotta get rid of him. We gotta kill him. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That's a lie. I'm not sorry. Let's try a new one. Let's try by anger. Oh, just turned into a ghost. My animations are not working, making this series way less fun. The whole point of this is for me to kill Sims. I don't know what you don't understand about that Sims game, but you need to let me do it, okay? It's probably because I haven't updated MC Command Center in a long time. All right, here we are at the Munch residence, where it is time for us to take Gunther away from his family. Thankfully, Gunther's brother is safe. He's actually safe. Wolfgang over here is a teenager, so he has nothing to worry about. But Gunther, on the other hand, is our next victim. Apologies for the lack of killing Sim spouses, because a lot of the men in Windenburg are not married. I don't know if you guys knew that. There's only 2 of them in the entire world that are currently married and have a wife. So I'm feeling a little sad that I'm not killing off as many Sims wives as I could be today. But, you know, maybe next time we'll get a better batch of men. So now, fun story while we try and seduce Gunther. When I first bought The Sims 4, I played Rob and me as our Sim selves, and we had an adorable little daughter, and she was so sweet, and she was so beautiful. She turned out great, and she ended up having a bunch of babies with Gunther. They were the cutest couple. I lived for everything that they did. They were so precious, but let me tell you, under all of these clothes, Gunther has quite possibly the weirdest Sims body that I have ever seen in my entire life. And it translates to all of your Sim children. For generations, I played like 6 or 7 generations in that family, and for generations, they had these crazy huge rib cages and tiny shoulders and teeny tiny waists and no hips. It was awful. 10 out of 10, do not recommend having a baby with Gunther, but you're going to find out about it today. Oh God, I wasn't even trying to kill anybody on this lot, guys. They started a fire all on their own. This is why you don't let teenagers or children play with fire, okay? This is not safe. This is not safe, and everyone's just standing around staring at it, freaking out. You know what? It's time for us to go home. We're moving. We moved. You guys are on your own. Wolfgang, you're on your own. Goodbye. I can't leave the lot. The whole house is up in flames. I don't care enough to stop it. Is the whole house gonna burn down? Are we just burning down the Munch house at this point? Is that what this series has turned into? Is just me destroying Sim lives? Comment down below if you want that to be a series, actually. Well, we can't leave until we take care of the fire, so I guess we had to take care of the fire. Well, after that thrilling adventure at the Munch household, which is still standing, you're welcome, Munch family, we're going to see what kind of daughter Gunther will give us. 1, 2, and 3. And let's age her up. Oh, okay. That is a big mouth. It's like a sizable mouth. Her eyes and her mouth are both pretty huge. Her nose from the front looks good, and then from the side is woof, man. Oh, we are not having a good time today. We're just not. All right, she looks better with different hair, I guess, but still not great. She's not great. Oh, you need bangs. She needs bangs. Oh, okay. All right, well, Jillian it is. All right, Gunther, as much as it's been really fun and you managed to live through quite a large fire, unfortunately, it's time for you to go, and I think that the only appropriate way would be by fire. So you're gonna die by fire. Sorry, man. Oh, yep, try and put it out. You can't, because it's a ghost fire. Haha. Woo, animations are back. So exciting. Sorry, Gunther. Jessie just doesn't even care. She's sleeping. She is sleeping off quite possibly one of the most ridiculous days of her life. The poor girl. The poor girl. We should probably just make friends with the Grim Reaper at this point because he's going to be around quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Now that Gunther is gone, we are at the estate of the Villarreal family. And we are going to see if Jacques is home. I have actually never been in this house either. This is a nice house. I like this. Maybe we should just move in here. All right, let's see. It looks like all the kids are here. I'm sorry that you're going to become orphans very soon. I suppose that's just what happens when you're living in a simulation. But the real question is, where is your father? Where could he be? Ah, Jacques is finally home, and he looks a little sad. Why are you sad? You're gonna meet the love of your life today. Aren't you excited? You should be excited about this. And here we are with the 2 new lovebirds. Poor Jessie is super stinky, but you know, that's okay. We don't need true love. We just need their genetic material. And genetic material I will have, okay? So let's see what kind of daughter Jacques is going to give us. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, look at the red hair. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, all right. Your eyes though, girl. Oh my. Look at how small her eyeballs are. Like, everything else is okay, but her eyes, like, where does that come from him? Does he have tiny little eyeballs? He does. How have I never known that? Oh, God. Oh, I can't. Windenburg, you suck. You suck so bad. All right, Jacques, it's time for you to go. And you know what? With you, we could probably just make it look like a mob hit, and no one would be any the wiser. They just wouldn't know. Oh. Goodbye, Jacques. It's been real, man. You've had a good run, and now it's time to go. With your creepy little beady eyes. It's a little late at night, but I think we have time tonight for one more sim death for tonight. And then tomorrow morning, in the sim morning, we're going to have more. There's so many men in Windenburg. This was like, I looked at the list and I was like, wow, I have a lot of work to do today. But we are moving on to our next victim, who is Sergio Romeo. So it's your turn, Sergio. Good luck. He was going to go to sleep and then he changed his mind. Now we're going to fall in love. Since we have run out of space in our other household, I decided it might make the most sense to just move in with Sergio here and steal his house when we're done. All right, now Sergio is not a terrible looking sim, so my hopes are a little bit higher for him, but I don't know. This whole Windenburg situation has me a little shook because these sims are not very attractive. They're just not coming out well, so I guess we'll just see what happens and hope for the best, as I usually do. Okay. All right. She's pretty cute. Her lips are a little interesting. Those eyebrows are something else. Let's maybe... Okay, that's already better. Let's just fix that a little bit. She's not terrible. She's not... I like the green eyes. She's probably the best one so far, let's be real. This does, though, mean it's time to kill off Sergio and steal his house. Thank you so much for the beautiful house, Sergio. It was really sweet of you to, just leave this for us. Thank you, thank you. Are we actually going to get an animation for his death? Fingers crossed. Yes, we are. He's dying of overexertion, which is really theoretically what Jessie should be dying from now, but she's doing okay. She's real sad, but she's gonna deal. She's gonna learn how to live just like her mother and her mother before her. All right, Grim is here. He's ready to take Sergio away. And poor Jessie is for some reason covered in soot again. I don't know how that happened. This poor girl, she just can't win, can she? Now, I know it's 1 a.m., but we're going to the party house household. If they're not awake, they are just not living up to their names. So let's see if we can find Paolo. Where are you, bud? He's got to be... There he is. All right, so we found Paolo, and he is going to be our next victim. And then after this, we only have one man left. Just one. It's one dude. I think we can handle it. Paolo seemed to be into his friend Marcus's sloppy seconds, so we managed to get him into our household, and we are now going to find out if he is going to give us a hopefully remotely attractive sim, or at least one with a chin. He does have a pretty big chin, so I don't know. Our chances... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay. That is... Is this Jay Leto? What is happening in Windenburg? Oh, God. This is going to be so bad. We're going to have, no one good to choose from for the next round. Oh, God. She's so ugly. Her face is just, squished into the middle of her face. I don't even... I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh my God, we have one sim left and we have no attractive sims. That must mean that Jessie has terrible genetics or something. I don't know. Oh God. She's so ugly. Melina. There you go. At least you have a pretty name, Melina. Well, Paolo, you and that chin have got to go. Whew, man. These, wow. Just wow. Let's do embarrassment, because you're embarrassed over the size of your chin. That's why. And I guess we lost animations again. Jessie is absolutely exhausted. I don't blame her. This poor woman has been through a lot in the last 48 sim hours. So, she's forgiven. But we do have one adult male sim left in Windenburg. And he is our only hope at this point. He is our Obi-Wan Kenobi. We are here. We are at the final house. the house of the Bjornsons. Now, I'm probably pronouncing that horribly, horribly wrong, but you guys know who we're talking about. And the fact that I am putting all of my faith for this experiment into Bjorn's hands is really saying something. Because, I don't know, this family is not very attractive either. Looks like Sophia's home, Bjorn's home. Where is Clara? Because is she not here? If she's not here, she might have lucked out. We might not have to kill her. I feel like I should, though, because I don't really want to divorce them. I want her dead. Oh, gosh. Let's see if we can find her. Ah, there she is, eating her breakfast in the garden. That's a wonderful way to go. I mean, she looks like she had just a nice morning. We're going to kill her by laughter so she has a good time while she's going out. I think she deserves it. I really do. She didn't do anything to us besides exist. I don't have anything particularly against Clara, so, I guess it's fine. We are going to try and romance her husband before she's dead, though, and see how that happens, or see how that works. Come on, Clara. I want to see you go. Is it happening yet? Let's go, girl. We got some death to deal with here. I want it to happen. Let's make this happen. Come on. Is she not going to die? Oh, there she goes. She just loves life too much. She can't handle it. She's got to go. Oh. And there's Grim right on schedule. It's okay, Bjorn. You're going to fall in love with someone else soon. Let's console him. All right, Grim, if you could finish up this paperwork, I'd really like to get my new husband home. He might still look sad, but he's definitely in love with me. So he's going to come home with me. And whatever you want to do with this one is fine. She doesn't need to come with us. All right, Bjorn. You are literally our only hope here. Everyone else has turned out all sorts of crazy looking. And I really just need you to pull through for me and make a good looking sim, okay? Please, dear Lord, please make this happen for me. Okay, she is the most normal looking so far. She's not excessively cute, but she's not anywhere near what any of these other Sims today looked like. I could style her. We could style her and make her look semi-decent. Honestly, today was just a disappointment overall. I don't think any of these Sims are super crazy attractive, but we have to use what we were given. So, it is what it is, I guess. So this is the end of the experiment in Windenburg. We are going to take care of Bjorn. And then we're going to go through some screenshots of the fathers with their daughters side by side. And I need you guys to vote down below who you think the most attractive sim that we ended up with today is. And then we are going to take that sim and move into the next world. So here we go with the screenshots. All right, so we start off with the daughter of Dominic Fires. Then we move on to Gunther Munch's daughter, followed by Jacques Villarreal. And then our savior, Bjorn Bjornsson, followed by Sergio Romeo's daughter, who also isn't too bad. Then we have the daughter of Joaquin Lechen, followed by the extremely tragic daughter of Marcus Flex. And finally, we have the daughter of Paolo Rocca, aka Jay Leto. So be sure you vote down in the comments below as to who you think made the most beautiful sim, and then that sim will be moving on to our next world to create just ever so many babies. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!